rules. So, hello everyone. Hello, VOD Squad. How you doing? How we doing? How we going? Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way, Purine. Also, right, so Foxtrot, you get to choose. Would you like to play a boost map, or would you just like to do a normal race? Would you, because depending on that, because we should probably play some more, we'll do some more boost. You guys enjoyed the boost. Didn't know what a boost map is, so let's go with that. Alright. Arcade, boost mode. Now, there is only 3 maps for boost mode, so... Yes. Basically, one map is straight complex, the second map is straight clean, and the third map is curvy complex. So which map would you like to go for? 1, 2, or 3? I'll explain how boost works once we're on the map. Curvy complex. Alright. And with that... Bagel, you actually were able to join first because I wasn't ready, but you have joined first now. With that, you may join! Right, so while everyone is doing play and whatnot, what I will state is that how boost mode works is you can type !boost space and then a number between 1 and I think it's 650? Or was it 450? It might have been 450. It was between 1 and 650 or 1 and 450. I don't remember. No, 650 is max? Okay. So you type !boost space and then a number between 1 and 650. Do bear in mind, a boost of 650 is going to give you quite the nudge. And that could really ruin you. Could really ruin you. Now, what we do have to bear in mind is there aren't many players in this race. At least for right now, there isn't going to be many players in this race because we do not have that many people in chat. This is going to be a bit smaller, but that is okay. That is okay. So this means whoever is participating, you have quite a high chance of winning. Can one easily spot his own marble on this? How is that handled? So basically, this is it. Right, I'm in control of the camera, and that means that I'm in control of like what we see. You can see the names on like above the marbles. We are eggs, bear in mind, but they still play exactly like marbles. It's just a cosmetic thing. They still act exactly like marbles. Once we're down on the course, you'll see it a bit more. Because there are only 18 of us right now, it's going to be a lot easier. Yeah, Kami? It's going to be a lot easier to, what's the word? Track people a bit easier because it's going to be less bumped up. A bunch of. Fall off the map? But I can't control that. Like, I don't even know why I joined the boost ones, because I'm not going to type the boost thing in chat. But we're gonna start now. So if anyone wants to join that hasn't joined already, you just type !play and it puts a marble with your name on it right on the map. Other than that, again, this is a boost map, so that means that all you got to do is do !boost and then a number between 1 and 450, and then you get a little push. I've explained this before as well, but basically, a white name means that you're a viewer in chat. A pink name means you're a VIP. A blue name means you're a subscriber. A green name is a moderator, and a red name is the broadcaster, so me. That also helps you to discern a little bit. I believe you can only boost whilst on the map. I don't know how many boosts you can have, but some people are saying only 1 boost. But I feel like I've seen more than once. But we'll see how it is. Alright, and here we go. Off to the races with 20 marbles. One of the smaller races we've done, but that just means that it'll be easier to discern who is where and where is who. Sam Teddy, that was a little... There were some sharp boosts. Shiro has indeed found out for us that you can boost more than once, because I'm pretty sure he's just boosted 3 times. Shiro, you have killed your marble. I hope you know that, Shiro. You killed your marble. You did that. That was on you. Chicken, you're not out of the box up there. I would really stop doing that. Foxtrot, you have boosted yourself off of the map. I'm glad that you're happy that you boosted yourself to death. Sam Teddy has been killed. I would like to mention that there is some collision. So I don't know if this is confirmed, but you might be able to assassinate someone with a well-timed boost. That might be something that you can do. We're not going to play too much boost mode because it does spam chat quite heavily. So I'm not going to be able to see anyone who actually types a lot of stuff. And totally, that AMA, I can't let you win. That's not... But yeah, you could technically assassinate someone with a well-timed boost. We still got a little while till the end of the road, but Fenza is our front-runner currently, followed by Okami and Xander. Those are our top 3. But all can change very easily in boost mode. I really don't know why I joined it. Pureen has left the arena. BTM has also left the arena. We are down to 12 marbles. Fenza still got quite the lead. Xander has overtaken Kami, and Kushala Cake and Ty Bear are not too far behind. Running in the back is Rumini, me, and Rajan Hunter. Unfortunately, Okami has lost a good chunk of their lead by, I think, getting stuck in the blender. But Fenza is our winner. I didn't even notice how close they were to the end, but they made it, followed by Xander, Kushala Cake. It looks like Totally is going to be following on after that, followed by Ty Bear. Then Rena. Okami, oh! Kushala Cake has left the arena. Flower Dead, Bagel Nero, Rajan Hunter, me, and then Rumini. Those are our... I want to say 12, but it says 11 marbles, but it's hard to tell. Our winner was Fenza. As our winner, let's have a little look. We did have 12 finish, it's just that Kushala Cake also left the arena. This is our top of the leaderboards. Your names are a little cut off. I do apologize for that. And here are the ones that I've forgotten. They're lost in the DNF void. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna put my legs up. I'll put my legs up. Oh, my legs. Very good. Right. So, basically, chat, now that we have a winner of the first round, we're going to be going by a winner's choice to an extent. What I mean by that is basically, it's your choice, but I'm going to choose whether we're doing normal maps or boost. But we'll do one more boost now that people are a bit more familiar with it. So Fenza, please, for us, choose a map between 1 and 3, that being Straight Complex, Straight Clean, or Curvy Complex. And just a reminder, Curvy Complex was the last map we just played. So, Fenza, please choose one of those 3. Just one of those 3. Guess Straight Complex. Okie dokie. And this is the course, our new course. This is the new course that we have. We have the same thing that gets us out of the app to begin with, but this time we have a straight line along with some roadblocks along the way. This time we have 21 people already locked and loaded. So you know what? We're just going to go underway because we haven't had too many people join chat yet, so we're going to do that. Again, the rules for this are simple. You can just do !boost. and then space, and then 1 to 650. That is where you, that is the line that you have, and that is the amount that you can do. This is going to be the last boost map we play for a little bit, because we're going to play some normal maps after that, just so I'm able to read chat a bit better. And just chat with you guys, see how, you know, excited and stuff. I am going to be completely honest with you, we don't have any custom maps today. My custom maps were all gone from last time. So we're just going to do some regular marbles. I hope that's all right with you guys. Next time, whenever that may be, I will look for some more custom maps, and hopefully we'll have a bit more to go with that time. You never ready for marbles? I am ready. It's just everything got deleted, and it's very demoralizing. Alright, and after the race we begin. 29 marbles enter. Only one will be the winner, though. We shall see how this goes. You guys don't need to boost right off the bat. You know that, right? Again, 650 is the max. So, Sam Teddy, you what you've done is go back. Shiro, you're doing it again. Try not to spam chat too bad, alright? Foxtrot is in the lead, followed by Razor and then Totally. Shiro has made a run for it. Shiro made a run for down the path, but Chicken made too much of a boost out of the gate, and it looks like Chicken is gone. A lot of you not doing very conservative pushes. Sam Teddy used a boost and exited the arena. Infected Panda has made a pretty good boost there. Got stopped by some obstacles, but I believe that was fairly decent for them. Shiro has boosted himself off of the map and out of the game. Infected Panda doing pretty good. Pretty much can't mess this up. Infected Panda is our winner, followed by Foxtrot, who's shortly not too far behind. And Foxtrot, you chucked it. Foxtrot, you didn't need to do that. You were about to go in. Razor is about to be second place now because yeah. Ty Bear heading in. Ty Bear heading out. Totally. And then me. Oh, I'm passing Totally. Could you be... no, never mind. I hit an obstacle. Oh, wait. No. Celtic Dragon, followed by... That's going to be quite a close call there. I'm going to have to see the time on that one between me and Taylor, because that was very close. Kami and Flower Dead are in the back, as it turns out. Kami might be last, but I tell you what. She'll still beat many people who have boosted out of the arena. You guys plan on playing Golf It again? I told Kai to check out the D-Decimal. I mean, we might play Golf It again. That is a good fun. I tell you what, next week there is gonna be some yelling. I'm not gonna tell you what about yet, but there is that. Are you okay, Shiro? Is Celtic? Celtic, yeah. What have I done? Did I not say that they came third? I could have sworn that's what I said. Or did I say something wrong? I apologize if I did. Our top place is Infected Panda. You're going to choose our map for the normal races, so don't forget that. I'll set them. Now I remember. Third place, not bad. What's the first column of the results screen? What do you mean? That's first place, or do you mean the other numbers on the side? Because I don't know what that means. Or do you mean like the points? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what points are. The other numbers, I don't know. I guess maybe a world ranking. Celtic, not Celtic. So I did say it right to begin with. You see, I did say it right the first time. So Infected Panda, followed by Razor, and then Celtic Dragon, Taylor, and then me. Look how close that was. That's like... That's pretty close. followed by Bagel, then Totally, Sniper Shot, Fenza, and then Mr. Crowbar. The rest I will scroll through the list. There are unfortunate few who did indeed fire themselves at the map. Foxtrot, you didn't need to do yours. You were literally gonna come second. I don't even know what to say to that. That's not half a second. BTM, that's not half a second. Half a second would be if that number there was a 5. That's half, like, half a millisecond, maybe? No, half a millisecond would be that, right? 50 milliseconds-ish? I don't know. I've never dealt with time in that sort of long. Anyway. Infected Panda, you get to choose a map between 500ths. There you go. Map between the number 1 and 59. Between 1 and 59, Infected Panda. 1 and 59. Cammy, you can't say 42. That's not your guess to be had. Not guess. 38. 38 is Tundra Tumble. We're going to Tundra Tumble. Tundra Tumble. By the way, for those of you who might more of a gameplay orientated person, this might not be the game for you. There's going to be a lot of me talking and a little bit of looking. There's not much we can do to actually impact the gameplay. Okay, right. So this is the map. We have our snow globe. Everyone's in the snow globe to start off with. Then you exit the snow globe and you go down here. There are 2 paths, and then there's a little exit right there. There is no boost on this map. No boost. There's no boost on this map. So you can't write boost. That's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna be spam. Just calm it. No boost. There's no boost. Right, there are now 30 of you in, so I'm gonna start the race. You have 55 seconds before the race starts. If you would like to play, !play is all you need to type. And that puts a marble with your name right in there. This doesn't look like one that's going to have people falling off the map, so everyone should actually know. Looking over there, those kind of look like you might fall off. Regardless of that, we'll see. Remember the last time we played marbles on stream, by the way? We got a world record. We got a world record. That was how good we were last time, so let's do it again. Let's get another world record. One of you marbles go faster than 1 minute, 17 seconds, 17.8 seconds. Exclamation mark win, if only it was that simple. If only it was that simple. Alright, and the race shall begin. All of you shall enter the snow globe and exit in an orderly fashion. Let's go. Off you go, down and down and down you go. Taylor is the first one out, followed by Fenza. In fact, this is caged in. You can't even do that. We still have a couple of people stuck up there, but we must follow the pack. We must follow the front of the line. We cannot keep an eye on those who are stuck behind. Taylor is heading down the course and going to take either a left or a right. They took a right. Fenza took a left. I wonder how much that difference is going to impact them on their choice. Know what it takes to make the big shot? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. In fact, we still have 2 people still stuck in the in the snow globe. That normally doesn't happen. Oh, we've just had many people fall off the map. I maybe didn't know that could happen. I'll be honest. Taylor is now heading into the spinny ball. I don't know what you'd call that. It's a spinny ball, I guess. Are they gonna go in? Oh, Akami has indeed fallen into the void. Followed by Renna as well. No one has... Taylor has finally exited the machine. Followed by a few others. Mr. Crowbot, I'm very confused. So it looks like Taylor is going to be our champion. There appears to be no way that this could falter. It looks like Taylor has indeed made their way into the final finishing bucket. Followed by our second place runner, Gaming Pole. And then we'll read the rest as we get there. Benza was the second person to get to the first turn, so it's a shame to see how far they've fallen behind a little bit. There's me! Look, it's me! It's me, chat! It's me! Very good. Very good. Anyway, Infected Panda is on their way. Our previous winner looks to be our last one to potentially cross the line. And that is a shame, but sometimes that's just how the marbles fall. The blue zone is coming, so I would hurry it up. I would hurry it up if you're able to hurry it up, because the blue zone is coming and it will kill you. But it looks like you're probably gonna be okay, because the blue zone is also a little slow. But you know, a bit slower than you. There's a blue zone. I never left the snow globe. Yep, Razor. I think you never left the snow globe. And there we go. There we have it. Our winner, Taylor. Taylor is our winner, followed by Gaming Pole, Rajan Hunter, Cool Me Snake, Chicken, Rumini, Xander, Foxtrot, Mystic Kim, and Sniper Shot. Let's take a little peek down the list and see who made it where. There we are. There's the DNF list. There were only 6 DNFs. Not bad. Not bad. Right, Taylor, you get to choose the map now. Between 1 and 59. What you can... I hit random map. I've never seen this map before. No, don't hit play. We're going back because we didn't get to didn't get the map. Taylor didn't get 6. You're going with number 6. Bold. Twist and Turns. We're playing Twist and Turns. That's the map. It sounds like a simple one. Suppose we'll see. Yep, it looks very simple, but that's okay. Simple's not bad. Right, remember, in order to get into the map, what you gotta do is do !play. And right, guys, I will say, because we started marbles later than I meant to, we will go on a bit later than normal, because sorry, we played marbles late, and I know everyone likes marbles. I know everyone likes a little bit of marbles, so we'll play a bit longer, because it meant to be an hour and a half of one and an hour and a half of another, but I ended up playing I ended up playing over 2 hours of Isaac. Oops. We are where we are. 31 people in the starting position, so now I'll hit the start button. If you haven't joined already, please do type !play. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I know I am repeating myself. I'm sorry if the repeating is annoying, is what I mean. So 5 hours of marbles? No. No, we've been barely playing like 20-ish minutes. My throat already dislikes this. Anywho. Only 6 at the start? No. Look, guys, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do a 24-hour stream again. I might do one in the future. Maybe. I'm not going to say never to it, but I don't think I'd be able to do one in a very long time. You know? It's just, doing the one was really rough. You play Squad Celebration in Fall Guys? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Kami, you know that I can't move people back in this. You've seen this. You've been here like I think pretty much every marble stream. You know I can't do that. And Shiro, no. No, you can't. Looks like our first one out is going to be Maximum Warp, followed by Sam Teddy, Kami, and Rumini. That doesn't just mean that they're going to be the winners. The winner could still very much be the person who's still at the top of the funnel. Just how this goes. It all depends how they take these courses. Some go very fast and some go very slow. Another funnel taken with ease by the looks of it. Taken with ease. These three pretty close runners together. Sam Teddy a little bit stuck behind, but that's okay. Could still very much win. Some of the obstacles that we have still to come are going alright. Maximum Warp made that funnel look like nothing. Got another funnel to go. And if they do the exact same thing as they did last time, they're going to be making this look simple. But it looks like this time they actually got a little stuck and are having to do a bit more spinning. Maximum Warp looking like they might actually be our champion and do what I said that might not happen with this stuff, but it completely depends on how they take this. They went right through, but they're getting pushed back. That is going to cost them lots and lots of time. So much so that Rumini has made it through, kind of, almost, not really. Mr. Crowbar has now snuck in and decided to try and take the victory, but now it's between Mr. Crowbar and Sam Teddy. It depends who makes this first, but it looks like Mr. Crowbar has succeeded in this one attempt and has beaten Sam Teddy. Sam Teddy coming in second, followed by Rumini. In fact, the only one of the top 3 or 4 that actually made it where they were to begin with was Rumini. All the other ones fell behind a little bit. Kami only just dropping in now after being in a very close 3rd place for a very long time there. Our last marble does look to be its Dark Dragon, but that is okay. It is still quite a very fast run, this run. We'll have to see where everyone came in times in just a mo. There we go, our winner, Mr. Crowbar. Congratulations. You did it. Mr. Crowbar first place, followed by Sam Teddy, followed by Rumini, Void Effigy, Wilq, Razor, Rajan Hunter, Taylor, Unknown Griffin, and then Xander in 10th. Now we shall scroll through the list and see where everyone else lines up. Quite close knit, these few. Quite close knit. Quite close knit indeed. But everyone made it. No one fell off. That's quite good. We usually have a lot of people fall off. You know what? Binding of Isaac did not give me much time to drink. There wasn't much time to, what's the word? Pick up a drink with that game. And on cue, I get a hydrate, so I'll do that too. Right. I think this little globe here means if you've chatted in chat while we're on this screen. So for instance, if Rajan Hunter or Taylor or Unknown Griffin, if you guys were to say something in chat right now, would this light up? If I was to get their attention. I only said these 3 because they're the 3 clustered together right there. I think that is how it works. I don't think they're there right now, which would make sense because their little chat things are not lit up. Oh, but that one did just go. I think Fenzers just went. Yeah, I guess that is what that is. That's neat. I like that. Okay, so Mr. Crowbar. Mr. Crowbar. It is your turn to choose a map between 1 and 59, so please do make your choice. But your choice is the choice that we shall have. Mr. Crowbar, Please, are you around? Mr. Crowbar, I'm gonna give you another 20 or 30 seconds to tell me a map. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna choose one, and we'll go with that. Just because I don't want to keep us too far behind. Man, there's a lot of like. So because chat, right? I can talk about this for a little bit then while we wait for Mr. Crowbar. So because I'm not going to EGX this year, there's gonna be like. I want to say like a week, but it's not really a week. It's more of like a weekend, a long weekend, where a lot of people aren't going to be around, which means that means there's going to be very little like streams and people around then. So I will most likely be streaming on those days that they're away. So which means it's going to most likely be single player stuff. So I just need to do some thinking and think what is like the good thing to do then. And so I'm gonna try and think about that. And well, would you look at that? I guess it's marbles. That's a fat Kaif raid. Jesus. Okay. Hello everybody. You here for marbles? You here for marbles? You here for marbles, everyone? Hello everyone, thank you everyone that's following right now, by the way. There are a lot of you, I can see it, a lot of first-time chatters and whatnot. Which means that there's going to be a lot of you that are maybe potentially new to how marbles actually works. With that, I will explain it. Quiet Bat Person, thank you very much for the Prime. I see that. I don't know when it's going to come up as an alert over there, but I will do that. I went to write down on my notepad, Kaif, so I could thank him later about later for the raid, but I started to write marbles instead. So that's what you've done, chat. That's what you've done. Spiked Gecko, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 3 months as well. I hope you guys had fun with Kaif and the others with what they were playing. I'm not too sure what it was. Forsworn? Was that the name of it? Hope that was fun. Right. Since Mr. Crowbar's not here, I'm going to choose a random stage for us. So here we go. I'm going to hit the random button a couple times. I'm going to look away. And I'm going to hit race. Forewarned. Forewarned, I was close with it. What was my favorite pastry? My favorite pastry? Not sure. Does a sausage roll count as a pastry? Because it's kind of got the pastries on it. Does that count? Lil screaming, fantastic. Right, yeah, okay, so here we are. Here's the marble course. If you couldn't tell already, typing !play is how you get your marble into the game. Sausage rolls don't count, then I don't know about pastries that well enough to comment on what is and what isn't. So before we were doing races with about 30 people. Now we are steadily climbing our way to well past 100. There is the first subscribe. Thank you very much for that. And thank you everyone that is following. There's literally so many of you. Right, what I want to say as well is that, right now, chat is going to be a bit spammed, but chat is going to, of course, be, a bit more spammed later on. As well, because that's sort of how it is. There's a Daz raid as well I can see now. I can see that just pop up in chat. Thank you for the raid, Daz. Welcome to Marbles, everyone. Marbles. We now have 160 people in the race. Essentially, how you join !play, put you right in there. Thank you for the 100 bits. Anonymous Prophet, not Anonymous Prophet, thank you for the 100 bits. God, my mouth was not letting me get that one across. Basically, so this is the course. Everyone starts in this funnel. Normally we go down, but this time we go up. And then you go up here, you hit this thing, and you go out all of the things, and then you have another big funnel, and then you go down here, and you go down there, and go all the way down there. What we're going to do, basically, is the person who wins gets to choose the next map out of 59 maps, and then we go from there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. So that should be fun, hopefully. And that does mean that chat is going to be a little spam of exclamation mark plays, but as more people get in, the chat should die down just as a little smidge, so when we're actually racing, it should be readable. But yeah, there's the other subscribe, thank you for that. I did say thank you as you did it, so I'm sorry if I don't say the re-thank you, but thank you again, regardless. Thank you everyone that is following, because there is still a... There's still a bunch more of you that is. Okay, so we have 173 people. We have 173 people in this race. 174 people. So basically, chat, you have 1 minute. If you've not joined the race, and you'd like to join the race, you have 50 seconds. All you need to do is type exclamation mark play, and you get put right in. You get put right in. Here is everyone in the tube. Everyone not in the tube just yet. You're gonna have to drop down and get there. Thank you for the 345 bits, Real Wildclaw. Appreciate that. I'm sorry if I missed some of the notifications that go by because I can see them in chat, but as they are over there, they're not getting through just yet. And thank you for the 100 bits. Why are you looking? I'm looking because I'm trying to say thank you. Dragon Hunt, thank you very much for tier 1 for 5 months as well. That's gonna come through a bit later. Oh, marshmallows would be lovely. Anyway, the race starts within 10 seconds. So please, this is your last chance. If you've not joined, you're not joined. This is our race, and this is how it's gonna be. Let's go! The marbles are now being sucked up the tube and flung out of the tube. Off they go, and down they go, and down they go down the pipe. We've already got people straight out. That's so bloody fast. Max Zampion is our front runner, followed by Blank and Crow's Raven. And Chili Boy as well, those two are kind of tied together. It's hard to see, hard to read. Max Zampion was having a good run, but has unfortunately been stopped by some pegs. Those pegs and cost them time because now they're tied with Blank and even Crow's Ravens. And Okami, out of nowhere, has started picking up speed as well. Fino is our staff ghost, per se, if you want to say. They were the one who previously holds the record for us on this map, so... Max Zampion and Okami are our front runners. There is everyone else that are sort of following suit. Delta just went really fast, but unfortunately right off of the cliff. More people and more marbles are coming. They are on their way. I'm sorry if I'm not following a big bulk of people. I'm just trying to see where the winner is going to be. Chicken drops down quite quickly onto the funnel. In fact, to the point where Chicken's almost out first, but Max Zampion back with the lead again. Did I die? Did I fall in the void? Oh man, that's a real darn shame. Max Zampion's still on the way to making where they want to go. It all depends how they take this. If they don't get through the hole, they could be shoved all the way around. But it looks like they're going to be okay. But Chicken also still making quite some trouble for them. Max Zampion making this look easy. Max Zampion, unfortunately, has been chucked out of the arena! Making Chicken the front runner right now. But Chicken did not get through this bit easily. Chicken is having a lot of problems. Bebbles looks to be our front runner right now, and it looks like that means Chicken has given up the lead. Bebbles is our winner. In fact, Chicken came 4th out of all that. Now we can watch the rest. Kami, who was in 2nd place, almost in 1st place, has lost quite the lead, but it's still ahead of a lot of people. Here is the bulk of everyone trying to spin around this thing. A lot of people are getting stuck. A lot of people are making their way through. Our back runner is 9-9, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna come last because this is the swirly swirly. I'm sorry, Chicken. I didn't. You know I didn't do that on purpose. You know I didn't make you lose. Also, it looks like there's Daz's raid finally appeared, which means we are almost back up to date with notifications. Almost.
Did somebody say marbles?
Somebody did say, wait, no, don't reply to that. We've already read that one yourself in your own head. Bebbles went quite fast. Very good, very nice. Noximir and Shane appear to be our back runners, and we may not know who is going to come first out of those two, but I mean, it kind of looks like we might figure it out. Shane making their way down, but Noxemir might get taken by the blue. If you guys don't know, the blue is there to stop anyone from lagging behind. It will kill them, erase them, right like that, and it's honestly quite sad. Shane! Move, Shane! Move! Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Bebbles, thank you very much for the subscription. You won, but you subscribed to me, so that's an odd one, but thank you very much. Rip Shane.
Marbles time.
Rip Shane.
Let's go.
I don't know when Bebbles' subscription is going to be coming through, because I believe we are... I can't even see where we are on my notifications. We'll be there soon, but thank you everyone that is following, and thank you everyone that is sticking with us. Now, let's go through the list. Let's see what actually happened. Kirioi. Wait, no, there's the Bebbles. We were closer than I thought. There's Bebbles. Okay, we're basically up to date. Very cool. Very good. Yes. Love it. Thank you for the 200 bits, Kirioi. Thank you. And I believe that's the bit's going to be coming up in... now. Now! I meant now. Thank you for 20 bits, Renna. Where are the death maps? I don't have any currently. I'm afraid. Bebbles, you get to choose the next thingy as well. Thank you for the 100 bits, Battle Lemmings,
death maps
as well. Appreciate that. Bebbles came first, followed by Thy Real Post, then Trakana, Casual Chicken, Kevi, Mav Lindy,
Marbles.
Valkyrie Star, UNM Sunters, Hottensack, and Vorwood Hill. I believe that's how you say the name. I'm going to scroll through the list now, see if you can spot yourself. Hey, see what position you finished? That'll literally just be like right now as I scroll through the list. So if you're able to spot your name. Yeah, sorry for taking a little bit to scroll through, but that's what I'm doing. I don't know where. I think I fell off, right? Somebody said I fell into the void. I am going through this a bit slowly, but it's just so that you guys are able to see where you all are. I would hate for you to not actually know where your marble finished. And with that, we've broken the 100th place. There's Matt, 114th. Hi, Matt. I miss you already, Matt. We don't play any games anymore because WoW's over. Actually, that's untrue. You'll probably be around in some of the community things. That's very true. And then we're at 150. For reference, 157 out of 189 actually won. Everyone else got voided. There's Shane. Poor Shane. Here's everyone else that got voided. There's me. There it is. There's all the DNFs. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with that, we're going to go back up to the top of the list. Bebbles. Bebbles, you are our champion. You get to choose the next map. Because there are a lot of people, what I'd like you to do is do !vote. And then a number, then space, and then a number between 1 and 59. Normally I'd ask you to just tell me the number, but doing the !vote makes it easier for us to see. So I'll give you a minute to do that. 7. Number 7 is Endurance Test. Endurance Test is the map. So here we go. Off to the next one. Off to the races. If anyone says anything in chat right now, I'm probably going to miss it. That is not your cue to say something mean. It just means that if you guys want to tell me something, I'm not going to be able to, like, see it for a minute. God, that scares me every time. One sec. Why is that? Anyway. So basically, this is a fairly standard one. You got your funnel. You got 2 paths, followed by 3 paths, which converge back into 1 path. Then 2 paths, then 1 path, then 3 paths, then 2 paths, then 1 path. This is basically the map. I don't know why I'm showing it to you, because it's not exactly like you're going to be able to, you know, go left or right, you know? Hey, the Andarax. We now have 147 people in. So, once we hit 150, I'm going to hit the start button. So right now, you now have 100? No, you now have 60 seconds to type play. If you're not already in the race, please do so now. The more marbles we have, the more fun it can be. And, is that little fish? It's a little shark. It's very cool. It's very cool. Thank you for the 95 bits, Quiet Bat Person.
Let me win PLS.
I'm afraid that bribery will not work. It doesn't work like that. But, thank you. Is that you, Yawa? It is you, Yawa. It's a lovely little shark you got there. Everyone else has eggs because I made it. What's that? Pizza crown. Very nice. A crown on a pizza. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Pizza King. That's better. That's a way to say it. Alright. Into the funnel! Let's go. And for reference, there's 162 of you in this race. So I hope at least 160 of you are gonna finish. Here we go. I am going to wait down here because it's easier to tell who's coming down rather than looking at the balls up there. Let's see. Fabulous Emperor is the front runner of that crowd, but that doesn't mean that he's going to be able to break off and make his way down first. But it looks like I'm wrong, and that in this case specifically, Fabulous Emperor has indeed broken away first. Oops. But here we go. Everyone's pretty much out of the funnel. It's just 2 more out to leave the funnel, 1 more to leave the funnel, and then they're out. Everyone's out of the funnel and down their specific paths. Fabulous Emperor taking that little bump in a stride, but it looks like Cass is going to now be in the lead because they took the middle route. But that could all change. This has a lot of guys. This is an endurance test, so we're going to have to see who makes it and who doesn't. And by that, I just means who comes first. We don't have a staff ghost for this map, so for lack of a better term, I don't know what would be a better term for it. Staff ghost is one of the older ones for it. Cass is winning by quite a lead. The only thing that could really bump them out now is depending on what happens with the Spinny Boys. Really, Cass appears to be going quite well. But everyone else is still following suit, not too far behind, but I don't think there are too many places left where they could overtake. We'll have to just wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Cass out first, but not too far behind. Razor is. And a few others, actually, depending on how they take these bumpy boys, which in actual fact has gone really smoothly. Cass went right through like nothing was even there. But Razor is chasing, not far behind at all. Depending on how this is taken. Unfortunately, Razor has taken that bump and now I lost a bit of the lead. Cass appears to be our champion. Depending on if anyone can actually take a straight run down here, because if they could take a straight run, they could win. But it looks like, my tongue. Cass is our winner. Everyone else making their way down. In fact, it looks like no one is going to DNF. If someone does DNF, I'm actually really sorry. I don't know how you could. I could only be a good commentator if I actually knew exactly what was going on. I'm not exactly a hype man. Just the play-by-play, I suppose. If I know what's going on. There I am. Look, it's me. It's me. My ball. Look at me go. Good. Good form. Good landing. Followed by the rest. Chicken is up in the rear. What's happened, Chicken? Oh, never mind. Not wanting to be in the rear. Left very happy flower in the rear. But chicken, you've given up? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hey, cool girl, Chloe. And very happy flower was our last one to... Wait, someone fell into the void. It says 161 out of 162. Which one? Which one of you fell? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to see. Here we go. And the top 10 are Cass, followed by Shadow Legacy Hunters, CT, 5556, followed by Captain G-Man, Salt Eater, Core Gear. I jinxed them. Followed by Rian Wolf, Razor, Pex, and Dual Pie. Let's scroll through the list. Sorry if you can hear my doggy. Sorry about that. He's a bit bork. It's okay. Scroll through the list. If you see your name, that means you didn't DNF. But if you don't, well, me. You know, I have no influence over the race other than when it starts. I can't even choose where you go. Aye. Here we go. Almost hitting 100th. Our 100th racer is Renner. Renner is 100th. Here we go. 125th, Ragemore. 150. Well, I came 144th. Jeez. 150, Mir, or M-E-A-R. Here we go. Can you let you win the next one, Real Wolf? I can't do that. Here we are. The person who didn't make it. Wait, what? 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 I guess they crossed the line and then fell off, right? Dun dun dun. Yeah, I guess they won and fell out of the bucket. I'm guessing that's what happened. Because there's not much else you can say to that. Because someone went out. That's wild. What a twist. 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 Anyway. Cass, you are our champion, so you get to choose the map. Please do, when I say so, exclamation mark, vote, space, and then a number between 1 and 59. So please be ready for that. Here you go, Cass. You can go now. Exclamation mark, vote, space, 1 to 59. Whatever number. So, you chooseth, like, 34! That would be Portal Purgat. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. A limb rate? I can't see a limb rate with these maps, I'm afraid. It won't show. Not Portal Purgatory. By the way, the first few of you that were doing, play, you weren't actually getting in, so please do play again to make sure you're in. The first few of you that did that didn't see that. But yeah, once we hit like 150, I think that's a good spot because that's where we were sort of getting to last time. I'll hit start unless it has gone down a bit. It was Flying who pinged out at the end. Oh! Well, I mean, they still finished, so, like, good on them. But weird, man. Weird. But yeah, this is a map we've played a few times. This has quite a high elimination rate, so I must say, if we have 150 people, around about 70 of you will win. I think the rest of you are probably going to fall off. We'll just have to see who those will be. Remember, guys, again, it's our ! play that puts you in the running for playing. That makes sense. You got me. You got me. My heart dropped. You got me. But yeah, will Stan fall off? Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully not. I mean, I don't know if you've seen chat, but I'm pretty good at falling off my chair. That's, well, actually, that wasn't really falling off. My chair was breaking. Anyway, pass. We're gonna get one more person in, and then we'll hit start. Go on, Sam Teddy, what's up? You got, that's not telling me something, that's commanding me to do something. How can you... Yes. Kami, you are in. I think you're the only green one in. I guess no other mods are here at the moment that want to play. Alright. Let's hit the start button. You now have a minute. Have fun, Sam Teddy. We are... If you haven't done ! Play, do so now. This is your last chance to join the lobby before the map is underway. It does look like we are getting less and less people who want to play the game, but that is completely fine. Having this many marbles is fun regardless. Thank you for sticking around, those of you that have. Bring down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Oh no. Oi. If I do it again, does it enter again? No, you'll only ever get one marble. So if you do ! Play now and don't see a name pop up just under the little banner thing, that means that your marble's already in. Did you know the next okay. Yeah, what's it called? The IKEA newsletter. So I wouldn't know. Right. Our front runner is Seiji? Yeah. Oh, my ear. So yeah, these portals, they... Oh yeah, I forget, front runners on this mean nothing. You could just fall in, like that. Kiryu Sento is our winner. You literally could just fall into the bucket. Rothlon is our second place. No one else has succeeded yet. Everyone else is kinda just falling into the void. Frowan, Fabulous Emperor, those are both in now. Everyone else has so you know when I said I thought about 70 of you would make it? I was a little wrong. I was a little wrong with 70. 5 of you made it. Only 5. In fact, the people still falling into the void list is still going. Well, there's our 5. Kiryu Sento, followed by Rothlon, Frowan, Fabulous Emperor, and Knife Him. Everyone else didn't make it. No one else. Everyone else fell into the void. It's a bit. We'll see who's first out in a sec. I'm just going through the list. It's goddamn a lot of people that fell into the void. Goddamn. First one into the void was indeed Celtic Dragon. But yeah, that's rough map. Kiryu Sento, please, in just a moment, type exclamation mark vote, and then space, and then a number between 1 and 59. As you are the winner, you get to choose the next map that we play on. That should maybe be the right height, maybe a bit too high. There we go. All right. Please give us a map number. 54. The space station. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Thank you very much. I don't know what this map is. I've never seen it before. This is a weird map. You guys want to see the map? Or at least what I see? This is what I see. I don't know where we are, like in a silo? Weird. Anyway, everyone's starting up here, and they'll be going down this tube system. Very cool, very fab. And then you come out of here and... Oh, we might have done this map once before. I feel like we might have done this once before. Kind of a cool layout. Oh, damn! Okay. I see. Very cool, very cool. This is gonna be cool. I like the look of this map. It's a good one. A nice time for a quote? A quote? Very confused by that. What do you mean exactly? Just in general, or why have you locked us from the void in this cage? I'm pretty sure if you fall off the map, you're like, there's no way you're gonna win. Pretty sure you'll still go in the void. Alright. We have 119 people, 120 people. Once we get 125, I will hit the start button and we will start going. So 3 more people and we will have the countdown for a minute. If you've not done exclamation mark play, please do so now. More of you in, the better the races. I mean, adjust my mic? How so? Too close, too far? What is up with it? If there's like a little noise in the background, I'm sorry, but that's the air conditioner thing because it's still too warm. Too soft. Too soft. I'm sorry. It might just be me talking too quietly. I'll be honest with you. Getting the microphone just right and talking into it sometimes is kind of hard. Especially with OBS. OBS doesn't have much of like good feedback with getting it in the right zone for like if it's too loud, if it's too quiet, if it's too sensitive, if it's not sensitive enough. It's a pain. I think I've got it to a good place now, especially with balance with when I'm in chats with the boys as well. So it's we'll see. It tends not to clip too much, provided I don't scream. I'm not gonna scream. Anyway, here we go. Here's the start button now. If you've not done exclamation mark play, please do so now. And then we will be in this. I'm ready to go. I'm sorry, I'm a bit like a broken record right now. But we are.
PLS don't let me voir Stenny. How much do I have to bribe who frown?
Bribe. I'm afraid, quite a bad person, bribes don't work in this. You can't... there is no input I can have on the game. There's no input I have that I could do anything for you, I'm afraid. But thank you for the 100 bits. Right. 11 seconds. Let's go. I meant 15, not 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! And as everyone takes their own separate... Well, not everyone, I guess a separate one, but everyone takes a different tube. It's hard to tell who truly is in front because this is a spiral. Spirals aren't telling you where exactly you are and where you're going. It's kind of hard, actually, to tell. But who's going to be the first one pooped out? Hard to tell, again. A lot of people are together. Into another funnel. They go right into a funnel. But no one is necessarily... Actually, no, there are a couple people that got a little stuck. But that's okay. That's okay. Who's going to be our first one out? Is it Pex? Kind of looks a little bit like it's going to be Pex. It wasn't Pex because there's now another... There's more to it. Ryazu looks to be our front runner. This is where things are going to get a bit quick because there are some speedy boy pads. I'm going to have to try and keep up as best as I can, but it looks like other people are sort of congesting together. It's going to be really hard to sort of commentate who's in the lead, who's not. Torched Wood appears to now have taken the lead from Ryazu. But that could all change in an instant, so it's going to have to be wait and see. Looks like these are our front runners though. If you see your name, congratulations on being a front runner. Boost does not work right now, chat. You know that. I've told you this before. It looks like Ryazu has retaken their lead. What an exciting turn this has taken. In fact, Torchwood, who took the lead from them, has taken it. Has unfortunately fallen behind a smidge, but that's just how those turntables go. We're gonna have some bumpy turbulence here, but it looks like Ryazu is probably gonna be A-okay. We're gonna have to see how that goes. But Mythak, out of nowhere, climbs up the tube first, making their way into first place. But Ryazu still holding more speed than Mythak. It's gonna have to depend on how they take this turn. Gosh. Mythak and Ryazu appear to have the same sort of speed going along here. It'll only take them a little bump, either one of the two, to have disrupted the chain and see who could potentially be the winner. Cow, not too far behind. Viridai has fallen on the floor, as a few others have. That is always unfortunate to see, but it happens regardless. Depends how these guys will take this corner, because it looks like they've both taken it very, very poorly. In fact, Mythak has taken it so poorly that they are ended up falling behind. MEAR is now in the lead. Taking quite the lead, in fact. Thank you, Sentedi, for gifting a sub to Mythak. Appreciate it. Thank you. MEAR is making a good way of it, but it looks like Lambo might take a bit of a lead here, or Doodle Pie. Really depends on how people take this. It is getting to the point where everyone is sort of catching back up. No, there is no clear lead, and we still do have a good chunk of course to go. So who is in the front right now may not be there at the end, but it is interesting to see where these changes happens. In fact, Knife Him has started to take the lead now. Bear in mind, Knife Him was our 5th place for the last map. In fact, our last place 2 actually finished the map. Most people did fall off, and that was very unfortunate. But now Cow has overtaken. Cow 53. Look at you go. You've taken that corner well. And Knife Him is trying to take back the lead that they had. They are very close. Almost beating Battle Lemmings, which was our previous winner of this map from who knows how long ago. A couple months, I'd say. And the finish line is up ahead. Only a couple hurdles left. Oh, and unfortunately Cow took that too hard. And Lambo overtook Doodle Pie just at the last second where it counts. Cows came 3rd in the end, but here is everyone else congested, slightly coming through. It looks like we got a few people that have fallen off the track, and unfortunately the Void will claim them, as that is what the Void shall do. But that was a very close race, and lovely to see. Hey, look, it's me, chat! It's me! Look, it's me! It's me, and I've made it in! Congratulations, me! Congratulations! Good job, me! Fantastic! We still have a few more people to finish the race. In fact, we shall go check the back runners now as we move back to see how far back they have gone. Daltra looks like they're going to be our last person to cross the race, all depending on really is Asma Danshi can take this corner. Well, it's not even a corner, but the obstacle. It looks like they've taken it completely fine. Daltra is our last one to cross the line, but across the line they have, unlike 3 of our other contestants who we shall find out who are very soon. In fact, one of them was Viridai. I know that for sure. Alright, that one was a long one. That one was a long one. Have a good one while you're looking. Have a good night, my dude. Nom, 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 nom. Sam Teddy, thank you very much for gifting 2 subs to Ralixie and Princess Trapgum. Thank you very much. And was that 215 in total? Is that what that said? That's a bloody lot, Sam Teddy. Honestly. Can't believe it. Ugh. You guys have been very generous lately. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Lambo 502 is our winner, followed by Doodle Pie. Cow 53, Benza, MEAR, Knife Him, Ryazu. That was our front runner to begin with. 7th, still pretty good. Good on them. Good on them. Shotgun JC Gaming, Hex, and Ethic the Yak. Those are our top 10. I shall now scroll through the list. See if you can see where you finished. Congratulations, those of you who have made it into the top 10, and those of you who, in fact, have made it into the top 50, because there is 134 of you in that match. There's 137 of you in that match, sorry. 134 of you made it. So that's quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of people. There's our 50th, G Love Danger. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, it is September. That is very true. I would like a sandwich. I think that's what I would like. Oh, Torched Wood. Unfortunately, you fell from grace there, didn't you? You were really far ahead, and then you got to 81st. Sometimes that's just how the marbles marble, you know? That's how it goes. 90th is where I was. Congratulations, me. 100th was Yawa. Rub it in? I'm not rubbing anything in. Oh, and I didn't mean... I mean, it did come off harsh a little bit, and I do apologize for that. I just... Like, considering they were, like, very close to first, it is surprising how much some of those turns can actually cause you to fall behind. That's what I find big about that. Right. And here we are, coming up on the people who did not make it. It was Frowen, the Sorcerer, and Viridai. Those 3 were the 3 that unfortunately did DNF that course. I'm sorry, you guys. Right. And on to the next. By the way, guys, I think we are going to be streaming Marbles just until a little bit past 11, just so I give you guys the amount of time I meant to actually give you for Marbles. So we are going to be going a bit longer than that. Well, let me think, right? So if we stream to... Whoop, whoop! This is the donation sound! Whoop, whoop!
Buy yourself a sandwich.
I will get myself a sandwich soonish, probably. I'll try and get one maybe tomorrow. Yeah, if I can, I'll try and get me a sandwich tomorrow. Thank you so much, Megadon, for the £10 Roonies. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Right, Lambo. Lambo, it is your turn to choose a map between 1 and 59. I'll say, as I said it before, just type !vote, space, and then a number between 1 and 59. Or if you do just say a number, I will try and keep my keen eyes out and see what number you have typed. But you get to choose the map, so congratulations. What a prize, what a prize. Soonish midnight sound? No, I mean more of like tomorrow. I mean more of like tomorrow. Vote number 2. Number 2, that would be the Boomerang. The Boomerang. An interesting name. The Boomerang. How booming is this? Oh! Oh, that is interesting indeed. Well, chat. By interesting, I mean we're in a race course. And we each gotta do 3 laps. 3 laps. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Vroom, around the course. We gotta go. Vroom, right around the course. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go round and round and round. We gotta take those corners, take those curves. You know, making that noise makes my nose feel funny. Yeah, you go round and round and round and round and round and round.
I remember this track.
Yeah, I think we did it like ages back as well, Renner. It was one of the first few we probably did. Thank you for the 20 bits as well. Appreciate that. This is the starting line. Everyone starts here. I know there's no curves and lines and things, but I think we just have to see how this goes. Right, I'm gonna wait for another 5 of you to join. Let's say that, and then I'll hit the start button. So if you haven't played, if you haven't typed !play, please do so now, as it'll make you eligible to actually be in the race. This will be a Goose Boost track? I don't know. I feel like you'd probably fling yourself out like you've done before, chicken. But that's okay. Oh my god, don't scare me like that! Don't scare me like that! Oh, my heart.
How often do you stream Marbles, Stan?
Leave the 145 bits, quite a bad person. I'm gonna hit start real quick because we hit 115. Please do !play if you haven't done done so already. We stream Marbles often-ish, but not so often. Basically, probably once a month, maybe twice if you're lucky. It's about that. It's about that often. For me, I don't want it to get stale, but it's really it's fun to have a game where everyone can sort of pretty much join. Will we be playing Dead of Night anytime soon? Isn't that a single player horror game? Probably no. So I don't want it to get stale, but I also like getting the custom maps, which do reset every month, so it's a bit demoralizing to have the maps that you saved go away. And it's really hard to sometimes find maps which are pretty decent for stream. But also the other rough thing is, and I can already feel it now, and maybe it's like a woe is me, oh you poor streamer. It hurts my voice to commentate this much on this because there's like no background noise on this. I like to try and make sure that everyone is like you hear as much. So if I do play Marbles, I tend to try and pair it with something else. That's why I did Binding of Isaac first. Grizz B Gaming appears to be our frontrunner right now, but it all depends because these corners can go very poorly. Chicken has decided to try and take a bit of a lead, but Fenza is not letting it happen. Excuse me. The ones on everyone's heads, I'm assuming, is the lap that they're on. Max Zampion is our front runner in this race. Going to be the first one to clock on to lap 2. Here we go. More and more people are going around. More and more people are getting lap 2. Here we go. Max Zampion has a pretty big lead. Actually, I'm very wrong at identifying what a big lead is, because Grizby Gaming is not letting up. They are going as fast as they can with this. We don't do emote only for marble stuff anymore because of what happened last time. It was a bit too unfair. So if you do emote only, I'm gonna refund you your points. So please don't do it while we're doing marbles. It can be funny once or twice, but like when we did it with boost mode, it was just a bit too much. Mage Z plays, followed by Viridai breaking away getting ahead of everyone. Took that corner a bit roughly, so they did lose a little bit of speed, but it looks like they're doing okay. This is the third lap, so once they finish this, that is their finish. So whoever comes first now is the winner. Way to go. It's quite an easy sentence to understand. Viridai, followed by Munamasa. Will you have a nice night of Cars 3 and cuddle with me? No, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in Cars 3 with you, my dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to upset you. But I just want to be clear. Don't want to lead you along, you know. No Cars 3, man. I'm sorry. Viridai has a massive lead, and Viridai has won the match. Here's everyone else coming along, finishing the race, as they do. Everyone loses their momentum once they finish the race, which is honestly, to me, a little bit weird. And our last person to finish the race is... Wait. Is everyone flying off into the sky and disappearing? Was that what was happening? Oh, God. Their planet needed them? Oh, no. Viridai was our winner, followed by Oogie Z, Grisby Gaming. Unfortunately, Grisby Gaming did not manage to get back first as they were trying. They were trying their hardest to get there. They were very close to doing it. They almost did it. Mage Z plays in 4th. Mr. Nyai Flido in 5th. Shadow Legacy Hunter in 6th. Rena in 7th. Asmath Danchi in 8th. Wilq in 9th. And Matteo in 10th. I got 10th. Good on him. Now we shall scroll through the list. Wait, I think I need a thing. But yeah, here's where everyone came. What an interesting map. What a very different map. We don't tend to see many of those maps, many of those type of maps. And by don't tend to see that, I mean that is literally the only one I've seen. See what I mean? Like, I was just taking a sip there, and it's so quiet. So, when the next time we'll be playing marbles, I'm not sure when it is, but what I will tell you... If there's no marbles next month, or November, you can at least count on the fact that there'll be a marble stream in December. Because I'll stream a bit of marbles on my birthday. That's something I will do. But we will probably be... There will probably be marbles before then. Like, most definitely, probably. Zigzag Sugar was our last place one, unfortunately. I know Rob's been talking about it, but are you interested in playing Don't Starve together with us? Oh, well, here's the thing, right? I've given Don't Starve together a good whack. I just don't really feel like it's for me. I really like the aesthetic of it, and I really like a lot of things with it, but I, for the life of me, can't play it. For the life of me, I can't play it. I'm not good at it at all, and I don't understand what I'm doing. And I know I could try and learn, and I've tried, but I can't figure it out. I think it's one of those games where I'm a little too thick for it. Right. Viridai is our winner. So Viridai, you get to choose the map. No way, Chicken. You're actually also too stupid to play it? I thought maybe I was making an excuse, but I feel like I just don't understand it sometimes. You vote 42, Viridai. 42. Temple of Steve. Temple of Steve. Bingo, bongo. Hello there, stranger with a stick. Aw, Temple of oh no, I remember this map. Hey, Momo. Hello there. Right, everyone. Please do play, exclamation mark, play, and do join where you can.
Ike, Don't Starve has a nice ring to it if you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, don't starve is generally good advice. If someone is able to not indeed actually starve, then that is ideal. They give 100 bits per in. Right. So, by the way, while I have a captive, well, it's not a captive audience, really. You guys are free to leave whenever. But while I have a fairly big amount of you, I would like to tell you what the plans are for the rest of the week, because I've not really actually spoken about them today. Tomorrow I will be streaming Gang Beasts, but with a twist. And that twist being the people who I'm playing with is actually my moderators. So that'll be quite interesting. Last time I played a game with my moderators on stream would be Fall Guys, ages back when I was trying to get the cat bum. So that'd be quite interesting. Hopefully quite fun. Mods are smelly. Well, you smell chicken. And then we'll be playing on Thursday. We'll be playing Devour. The new map, The Inn, is coming out, and Ghost Gang going back to Devour. So me, Daz, Josh, and Kaif will be going to play Devour with the new map, so that should be fun. No, Ginger with a stick. I wouldn't do that. I only ever say the Twitch Prime stuff like as a like jokey thing when like in a group of people. I wouldn't do it by myself because I'd feel at that point I'd feel like I'm actually fishing instead of just joking to the guys, you know. But yeah, no, the new map for Devour comes out tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It comes out Thursday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all fine and dandy and ready to go. That'll be Thursday. Friday we're playing Goose Goose Duck. So that's always Goose Goose Duck is always decent. I'd like to get the assassin or one of the 3 new roles that have been in since the last time I tried to play and haven't gotten. So that'd be neat. And then on Saturday I'll be taking the day off, and on Sunday we'll be playing Valorant. I know. An FPS? He doesn't play those. An FPS? But yeah, no, we'll be playing some Valorant. So that should be good fun too. I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna be rusty as hell. But it should be good fun. The end of the initial story. Hey, good on Goose. Hope they enjoy it. Shadowbring is a fantastic expansion, which I still haven't finished the last patch and a half of quests for. But, I'll get to them, probably. Maybe. At some. The thing is like, I logged on, I got to a dungeon, and I was like, eh. And then I haven't touched it since. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit the start button now. If you aren't in the map, you have 1 minute. Type exclamation mark play and you get in and you get into the map. Hey Lev Butler, by the way. But yeah. But yeah, no, it should be the rest of the week should be quite interesting, quite good, quite fun. I am looking forward to all of the week, actually. And I know, chat, there's no WoW this week. Wow. Sylvanas let us go home. She let us rest. You know what? I will take that rest. And I won't play WoW for a while. Well, that's a lie. I'm gonna finish my renown cap, so every Wednesday I'm gonna log on for like 2 hours, get my renown, and then I'll quit. Just so I don't have to play catch up when they inevitably increase renown. So that's nice. Freedom. Anyway, the marbles have started. And we are now down with the race. We have our record from last time as well here, so you're gonna have to try and beat that. And if you do, you'll be quite close to the world record, so that'd be pretty neat too. Max Zampion, you have quite the prestige of making the way out. Not prestige. What's the word? You have quite the skill and speed of consistently making out of these funnels like very quickly first. How do you do it? What's your secret? Oh, but Max Zampion, that is going to cost you a lot of time. Unless that gives you a nice flick out, which it really hasn't. That is going to cost you a lot of time. Salt Eating is just behind, followed by a bunch of others, which I can't really read a lot of names of because there are too many to really count. Max Zampion heading down a different path to our previous runner. Maybe this time they can make it down quickly. No, they have been backed out, which means Salt Eating is now in the lead with Momo kind of almost getting there, but Vorod Hill is doing pretty good. We are getting close to the end. Bear in mind as well, being in first place doesn't give you the victory. This is a map that has a moving finish. So just because you make it to the end first might still mean that you fall into the void. So while Salt Eating is in with a really good chance of winning, if they time it wrong, they could lose. That is always very important to think about, because Salt Eating is now currently making it to the finish line, and unfortunately it looks like the box is not going to be hanging over their end for just a little bit. Although, nope, and it has moved away yet again. Salt Eating, you're going to have to hold, but you didn't hold, you fell into the void, and that is exactly what just happened. Matty has fallen off. Who is going to be our first winner? It hasn't happened yet. No one's in yet. Trakana is our first winner. We lost Momo to the void. We're losing a lot more people to the void. Okami has fallen into the void. Can I not fall into the void? I'd love not to fall into the void. I'd love to get into the actual box so that I'd have that ahead of some people. No one in specific, I promise. Come on, fall in. Go in. I'm in. I won. I'm a winner. Winner! Yes. Yes. But that's everyone. Maximum Warp and Foxtrot are going to be our last two to enter that little box, but there are still two spinning around. Maximum Warp looks like they're losing momentum and then going to fall through and off and into the void. Unfortunately, that is where we're left with that. Our winner is Trakana. That is a bit of a rough race. Temple of Steve is a bit of a tricky one. We lost over about 80 of you, I think we lost. 84, I think is it. We had 38 out of 112 finish. So 84 would be wrong. No, 84 is... Right, it was Trakana, followed by Pixie Light, Careful Wishing, Mage Plays, Shotgun JC Gaming, Rian Wolf, Efflick the Yak, Super Squirrel, and Blomtot. Blomtot. I think, and then Sarah Lake as well in 10th place there. Sorry, my eyes misaligned the numbers. I thought we were on 10th. Right. Let's scroll through the list, see where everyone landed. I got 29th. Not bad, not bad. Lambo, one of our previous winners, got 30th. And there it is, Foxtrot, our last one to land. 38th. Everyone else is a DNF. Why would you do that to me, Battle Lemmings? Why would you beat me up like that? Alright. Sarah. Sorry. Names I mess up on a lot, and I apologize. But hello. We had a lot of people that fell. A lot of people that fell into the void. Too many. What's up, Shiro? Well, Shira, you are also queuing at 11 p.m. So that would also do it. Right. I didn't pick my nose. I didn't pick my nose. I scratched my nose, but I didn't pick it. My finger did not go in my. I'm not falling. I'm not going in this. Leave it tonight. I want each and everyone to know that. Have a good night, Razor. Okay. Trakana, you are able to choose the next map, and I think we're gonna call it with that one being the last map. So, whatever map you choose, that is the last one that we are going to do because it is now 11 p.m. and I've been streaming for about 4 hours. So this will be our last map. Trakana, you get to choose the last one. Again, it's a number between 1 and 59. A number between 1 and 59. So whenever you have decided on your number, just type !, vote, space, and then a number between 1 and 59. I'm sorry I let Binding of Isaac overrun today, by the way. I wanted to get a good run in, and I still didn't really get a good run in. And that's kind of the sad part about that. Trakana, are you there? As you did come first place. I'm gonna give you until it turns 11:04 for me. And if you're not, in fact, once my session says 4 hours, so that's about a minute. So we'll just sort of talk until then. And you agree? I don't do that. How could you? But yeah. Besides, anyway, we played marbles longer than we were going to anyway, because I only want to do an hour and a half for each. So if we're at 4 hours, wait, let me do some quick calculation. We got to no, that's right. Yeah, no. We're at 4 hours. We played this longer than an hour and a half anyway. So it's good. Right. Well, if Trakana isn't here, which is by the looks of it. What I want you guys to... Actually, no. I'll just hit random a couple times and see what we get, right? Alright, let's hit random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm king random here and there. And do. I don't remember who was second place. That's the part of the issue. This one. No, not that one. If I just block off that part of the screen, then I can't see what it is and I don't have to... There we go. Oh, we got some ambience of rain. Isn't that nice? I hope it's royalty-free rain. I really hope it's royalty-free rain. So please, do type ! play. This is our last race for the night. A bit somber, isn't it? It's a bit somber. Now that we have rain. Normally not a big fan of thunder, definitely in real life, but this is kind of relaxing. We could all sleep to this. This is definitely kind of relaxing. I'll tell you what, it wasn't until like I think like a year and a half ago, but I didn't realize how relaxing actual rain is until like I kind of woke up and like just out my window, or like rather right where I was in my bed, I could hear the rain hitting my window, and it was so chill. So chill.
Nom 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 nom.
Santelli, thank you for gifting Johanna a sub. Thank you very much. Does water on track change traction for marbles? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. I think thunderstorms are fascinating, but they terrify me. Like actual, like it being there in real life, they terrify me. If you didn't know, chat, when I went to America, I think like 2 years ago now, we had thunder, actually. We had lightning strike, 30 feet away. We had lightning strike about 30 feet away. It set a bush on fire. Like we were up in our room. In all fairness, we were up in our room. So when I say 30 feet away, we're up in our room, and it struck a bush, like here. And we were up in the room. It struck a bush just here. But like it set the bush on fire. It was insane. Like never ever have I had it that close, man. Insane. I mean, we were in a safe area, in all fairness, but like because you know we were in a building and whatnot, like quite high up, but the fact that it did struck like that bush as well, but it was on fire. They had the people who ran the area had to come over and like make sure that like it didn't damage anything, and like it put out the fire. It was weird, man. Wild. Never seen anything like that. Have a healthy fear of Mother Nature. But it is beautiful. Like some things are very, very cool. We are at 100 people, so I am gonna say this is the last race. So please, please, please do turn up. Type !play. You have 1 minute, and this is the last race. If you want to play, please get in. This will be it. This is the last one for tonight. It is wild though how flip-floppy weather can be sometimes, you know. I'm sorry, Matt. I don't get to decide. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. I apologize. 1 minute it can be real sunny and real good, and then the next you got torrential rain, and then that only lasts a little bit, and then you know you're back to sun, and it's like, wow, man. It's like, wow, wow. What does the winner get? I don't know. And here we go. Here we go. Down into the Eye of the Storm. By the way, this is what the map is called. It's called the Eye of the Storm. Into the funnel. Making their way down. Where they instantly go to 2 split paths. Who was the first one out? Dragon Hunt and Kami. G-Love Danger and Fua. Into the rumbly tumbly tumble. With the things. I don't know what you call them. YouTube made that look easy. Going right through. The Kami is having some issues with that things. Anyway, we have a lot more people making their way out, funneling back down here. Do bear in mind, this is going to be a cannon shot, and I do think people might be thrown well off. Momo potentially going in first, but no, in fact, it's actually Mr. Kim and Thomas Lane making their way into the cannon first. They both get fired up and fired through, making their landing. Some made it, some didn't, some haven't made it at all. Mike landed though, along with I Am the One and Only. Do bear in mind though that while I Am the One and Only has a good lead here, they might not make it through, because this all depends on how you make it through. And Shane! Shane! What a redemption arc for Shane! Wow. Good on Shane. But I Am the One and Only, unfortunately, got bashed around a little bit with the, I don't even know what you call this, the spinner. And has gotten stuck. Like look at me. I got stuck there. It really, really does matter, like, how you take this, how you get through that. That has a big effect. What's going on here? What's going on here, then? Zarinez, you okay? Too windy, too windy. Everyone else is in. We're just waiting on Zarinez, who is going to have to outrun the blue. It's coming. It's coming. Zarinez. Zarins, rather Zarins, not Zariniz. Zarins. And just like that. Made it right through the spinny boy. Just like that. And Shane! If you remember, Shane was one from earlier that unfortunately got taken by the void. We were all rooting for Shane to make it, but now Shane comes back several races later and wins. Remember Zub? Yeah, I think I remember Zub. Been a while. Oh. Redemption arc. Exactly. Exactly right. Right. 40 people made it out of 103, so not many people did actually make it. Just under 40% of people. And here we go. Here are our last standings for the night. Shane, followed by the Sorcerer, Megadon, Tsukigato, Red Killer, Mike, Torched Wood. Go on, Torched Wood, making it further again after where they got before. In the space station, making it back up there. Dragon Hunt, Butler, and Zigzag Sugar. Actually, that's a massive improvement for Zigzag Sugar as well, who came last in one of our races before. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. Now we're going to scroll through the rest of the list. And I'm going to go kind of slow so you can see where you are. 30th for me. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. I'll take that. And there are DNFs. Our 40th. Zarins. Everyone else past that, unfortunately, did not make it. Well, and there we go. And you have it with our last place. Our ones who fell first. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. What does the bonus column mean? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I have no idea. Not a clue. Jose, I hope you're having a nice evening, Stan. Also, hope you're having a nice week. You too, Johnny, man. You too. Hope you're having a good evening and a nice rest of the week for you as well. We are going to be ending the stream now, but real quickly, I am going to just plug again what we're doing for the rest of the week, just so everyone is aware. and have an idea of what streams you might want to definitely check out and what ones you might be a bit more apprehensive by. So first off, tomorrow we are playing Gang Beasts. Playing Gang Beasts tomorrow. Have a good one, Vincent Frost. But we'll be playing it with my mods and maybe a few others. That's undecided. But mods, yes. And we'll see how that goes. After that, we will be playing on Thursday Devour, a new map, The Inn. If you'd like to see a little bit of what The Inn looks like, you can check that out on Devour's Twitter. I believe they've been posting teasers about it for a little while. We'll be playing that with Ghost Gang, so we'll be playing that with Daz, Josh, and Kaif. So that should be good fun. Hopefully there's no issue because it does come out the same day that we're going to be streaming it, so hopefully it's completely fine and works well. Sometimes new releases at the very same time is very hard. On Friday we're playing Goose Goose Duck, so that should be some good fun as well. On Saturday I'll be taking the day off, so I hope you guys have a good weekend that day and a good start to the weekend as well. There'll be VODs still going up though every day for the next I think I got VODs for the next 20 days. I think that's how much I have. Maybe a bit less than that. I think until the 9th of October is how many VODs I have ready to go. So do check those out. And on Sunday we'll be playing Valorant, which should be good fun. And also a little segue because I've been seeing what people are saying in chat. If you do check out my VOD channel, I do hope you enjoy the VODs. I am sorry that they are pretty much just this, like just there. But I do want to say that Okami does do a lot of my thumbnails, specifically the ones that aren't just the stills of me, and the sort of game in the background. The ones that are more varied, those are the ones that Okami has done, and that I am very happy with. Done some brilliant stuff, especially with the Final Fantasy ones. Those brilliant thumbnails. I'm very happy I get to commission everyone that I do get to commission. Corgi does amazing stuff. Okami does amazing stuff. I'm very happy to get to do that. So if you haven't seen that stuff, very good. Other than that, that is going to be it for us. So thank you very much for joining me tonight, guys. Thank you those of you who have stayed from Kaif and Daz's raids. We'll be back to more of the usual stuff. I suppose more of the usual stuff will be on Thursday, as Wednesday's a bit of a different stream as we'll be streaming with the mods. That's not a bad thing, not at all. Actually, it's the opposite. It'll be good. Be a good thing. But it just means that it's something that is a bit different because I don't think you guys have really seen much of my mods outside of text. So we are going to figure out who we're going to be rating in just a moment. We tend to do it by which one has the lowest view count at the moment, which would be Swift. We're going to raid Swift. That's who we're going to raid. He's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. But yeah, that's what we shall be doing. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know Binding of Isaac was a bit different and it didn't go as planned because I was hoping I was going to be a bit better than I actually did. I remembered more of the mechanics and stuff properly, but the muscle memory is gone. The muscle memory I had for it was just gone. I didn't have it anymore, which really sucked. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and that should be good fun. Chicken, you get some rest, as you said you were ill. You feel better, all right?
Nom 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 nom.
That's not me asking you to feel better. That's me
Stonka-dia-dab, stonka-dia-dab, stonka-dia-dab.
Diamond Dab, oh boy. Hey Sanufti, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 40 months. One of, I think, my only active founders. Semi-active founders, I suppose. Hey, Snuffy. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken. You feel better, eh, though? But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK time. I forget if we're GMT or BST, so I'm just gonna say UK. Hopefully that should be pretty much on time. This one I know was a little bit off, but we'll see. We BST right now? I don't know. But yeah. Thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your evenings, days, nights, mornings, afternoons, middays, whatever it may be, and most importantly, stay safe and be good people. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a lovely Wednesday. If I do see you tomorrow, have a lovely Wednesday. I'll see you guys when I see you, alright? Be good, be safe, and all that jazz. Sort of rambling. Sorry that I'm rambling. Either way, the raid's going, and I'm gonna hit the stop stream button, so, yeah. See you later, everyone. 31st of October, Sugar Butch. Okay. Thank you. I'm sure I'll probably need reminding at the time. Bye, everyone. Bye.